Hey everyone, just doing a quick market update by the numbers through the MLS. That right there is Jeffrey. My sister's had him for 20 something years, and yes, it is kind of creepy if you've never seen one before, or never seen him in particular before. So, in the last 7 days, we've had about 780 something houses hit the market. Those are brand new listings, with an additional about 270 that have gone back on the market. So, essentially, in the last 7 days, we've had over 1,000 properties on the MLS added back onto the system. We have had about 580 something go under contract, with about 580 something that have actually sold and closed. In other words, it's even for the amount of houses that are going under contract and selling to how many houses are on the market and coming back on the market the last 7 days. There is a number that I kind of look at. The two numbers I kind of try to see is the withdrawn or properties that have been pulled off the MLS completely, which are the temporarily withdrawals. And there's been 280 of those, which tells me in the last 7 days, about 40 houses per day are being pulled off the market. So I thought that might be high. Maybe I just haven't paid attention to it. So I went ahead and pulled the data from last year. And believe it or not, it's about where it is compared to last year. I guess we were having withdrawals on a regular basis and temporarily off the market, and we just didn't pay attention to it because there was no pandemic. So now we kind of, overthink things too much. And I think it shows as well. In the last week, there's been 580 something houses that have dropped their prices. Could be a multiple of reasons. Amount of houses, people drop prices for a lot of reasons. I think that a huge chunk of it is people or sellers who were trying to maximize their dollars, saying, hey, let's just put it on the market, see where the market is, and then realizing or thinking that the market is crashing or about to crash, so they are dropping their prices before they feel it's going to get lower, even though in the first quarter of this year, our average sales price went up. And as of April, we are on trajectory to have more sales than last year. To be fair, though, the amount of sales higher probably has a tie-in to the fact that we also have more houses on the market for sale, which helps. I know a lot of people last year who wanted to buy, but they weren't able to find anything where they were getting outbid. So I'm seeing more homes in the market, so therefore more people are able to buy. So at this time, I think the market is normal. I already made a long, boring 9-minute video, 10-minute video about what I think is going to happen on the market with our market here in Vegas in the next 12 months with comparing it to the housing bubble. So hopefully this helps you guys kind of see where the market's at, and don't panic.